is up, everybody? It is Camden. Sorry. And welcome back to Star Trek Online. Wow, that was horrible. But today, we are going to continue our Romulan Let's Play with Crossroads at Craetaris. Craetaris, or however you pronounce that. So, if you want to pause, you can pause this and read about, the Craetaris system, but I don't really want to, so we're gonna begin. And if you see a bit of lag, it's because I'm uploading a video to YouTube right now as we speak. I've tried using my other editing software, but it doesn't work.
Craetaris, and they've already engaged a group of Romulan vessels in orbit. The Romulans are sending out a general distress call. We have to help them.
We're under attack.
Commander Key of Decimus to any vessels. There has been an unprovoked attack on our colony by Shi'ar agents. They've attacked our we are suffering heavy. Please your tents.
The Decimus is too heavily damaged. They can't respond to our hails. They won't last much.
Powder weapons. I don't even need to speak to you. Move in. Let's kill him. Shoot them. Shoot them all. Thank you. Thanks, guys. So nice. I think we get an engineering officer in this mission. Boom, boom, boom. Always like to look at that. Let's give him an oh, we don't have an engineering team. Dang it! Okay. Oh, they're gonna move in and help us anyways. Alright.
Your help.
Thank you for your assistance, RRW Devin. We're continuing emergency repairs, but most of our major systems are offline. The Tal Shi'ar sent detachments to the surface, and our colony is not responding to hails. With our transporters down and shuttle bay damaged, I cannot send a security team to investigate. The Tal Shi'ar have never been so bold. They plan to destroy your colony. How can you be so certain? It doesn't make sense. They've left us alone for years. What would they gain by destroying our home? We keep to ourselves, and we do not challenge the Tal Shi'ar.
With all due respect, we've seen this before. The Tal Shiar destroyed our colony on Viranak without warning. If we don't get your people off Craetaris immediately, they'll be defenseless when the invasion force arrives.
You tell the truth. Invasion force? We aren't in any possible position to begin the evacuation. The head of our fleet, Obasek, and most of our ships are on maneuvers out of the system. They can't possibly return in time. Until we re-establish communication with the colony, our priority must be to protect our people on the surface.
Find Zeden. He will help you.
He resides near the communication tower on the outskirts of the colony. If we re-establish communication, then we can formulate a plan. We'll find him. Let's go. This is our first away mission with Tovan Kev. Tovan and Satra.
Find Zeden. He will help you.
Zeden is to the northwest near a force field. If planetary communications are disabled, you'll need his help to bring the transmitter back online. We'll do our best to keep more Tal Shiar from beaming down, but I can't promise we'll be able to stop them. Locate Zeden. Acknowledged. Yeesh. Okay, let's go. Skittery Saboteur. Watch out for these guys. If you're gonna play this on the Romulan storyline, you gotta fight a lot of these things, and they're annoying. The Igoleth clone.
What are those things? They don't look Romulan to me.
Well, they're not, as far as I know. There's an Ulan. Let's help the colonists as we can. Look! More colonists! Yeah, you're dead now. How does it feel? Oh, yeah.
Why are the Tal Shiar doing this?
What'd he say? Let me see. This colonist was shot in the back by a Romulan plasma beam pistol. Jerks! They would shoot people in the back. They're Romulans. Well, we're Romulans too, but still. We don't shoot people in the back. We're trying to be legit.
Thank you, stranger.
I don't understand why this is happening. You're obviously not with the Tal Shiar. Why are you here and what do you want? Commander Key? Good. Follow me and explain what's going on. We should get inside the security field before more Tal Shiar are behind. Right behind you.
Follow me.
Follow me. I like how these guys are voiceovered for the most part. It's nice. Whoa, that's cool looking.
We need to know more.
It's clear that our colony is under attack, but why are the Tal Shiar doing this? Why attack Craetaris? What are they after? It's an invasion. They're taking Craetaris.
There's no reason for the Tal Shiar to attack Craetaris.
Craetaris. Oh, that's how you say it. Okay. We've been an established colony for over 23 years. We were given permission to settle here by Donatra. Why would the Tal Shiar attack a colony of their own people? They didn't give reason when they destroyed our colony on Viranak.
So the rumors are true.
So the rumors are true. I told you, Father, the Tal Shiar have declared war on our people. They're going to kill us. They seem more interested in abducting people.
It doesn't make any sense.
I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. We aren't a threat to the Tal Shiar. What do they have to gain? They can't do this without anyone noticing. Worry about that later. We need to evacuate now.
We must inform the council.
Who is going to listen to my order to evacuate? Obasek isn't here. He left Key in charge. Why doesn't he give the order to evacuate? Tal Shiar knocked out
We need to
communications.
find Slamek.
That explains a lot. When we couldn't reach anyone, Slamek said he was going back to check on the transmitter. He hasn't come back yet. We should find him to see if we can get the communications back online. Is there any other way to warn the rest of the colony? Without the transmitter, we'll have to start contacting colonists individually. The word will spread, but it will take some time. Obviously, something is wrong, but I'm not the one to order an evacuation. The fleet or the council should make that determination. Start contacting everyone you can. We'll get on
I'm
the
going
transmitter.
with you.
You'll need help. If you're going to get out the transmitter, I'm going with you. Maybe we can find Slamek there. Oh, jeez. We need to stop with
you
these.
should stay here. Let these people handle this.
We don't know the whole story yet. We need to know more information. We need to know what the Tal Shiar want. At least stay behind the security field until we hear more from the council. Either way, we need to go.
Don't worry. I
Father.
can handle myself.
Father, you can see what the Tal Shiar have done. They'll need my help to get the transmitter working again. We'll take some weapons and armor before we leave. Don't worry, I can handle myself.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Take weapon and armor.
Press the U key to view your...
Oh, cool. Now, Kev and Satra both have better weapons. Uh-oh. Ooh, show. Who wants to come out and play? Oh, they do. So I've come up with a plan for this character. Whenever we get to max level, and I have to start doing max level stuff, we're gonna use my character on my account, unless Fraz wants to. Oops, sorry.
We're gonna
Shot the shuttle.
plan.
Slamek, you're alive.
Speak to Slamek.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Varel, you found me before those things did. I tried to repair the transmitter, but it was pointless. As you can see, the controls are completely destroyed, but it looks like you found some new friends. Can we bypass the transmitter controls? Didn't you hear me? The controls are destroyed. The transmitter is worthless. Yes, I heard you. Slamek, you're not helping. What if we set up a bypass relay? If it works, we might be able to control the transmitter dish from the Zeden shuttle or even our secondary console at home. We could also try my tricorder. It's possible, but I don't think it will work. We need to do something,
I have
Mr.
an
Negative. Try to set up a bypass relay for the controls. If you can get it working, then we'll head back to my father and see what we can access the transmitter from there. We'll cover you. Shoot all the saboteurs. They will jump on you and they will blow up.
Where are those things coming from?
Just appear. I'm sorry, Sacha, they just like appear. It happens. They're just spawning in. I told you it wouldn't work. Okay, Mr. Negative.
I told you it probably wouldn't work.
That's not a good sign.
Head back.
See if my father has heard any news. Agreed. Everyone follow me.
Stop. We gotta get out of here now.
Where? Uh-oh. Run. Run.
What kind of ship is that?
They did a great job with these missions, like, I have to say. I just have to say it.
We don't know. It attacked our colony on Viranak.
Now they're attacking here. We need to warn other colonies.
Believe it or not, that's
Hey,
what
guys.
we're trying to do.
Oh, field's down. Vaporized. Science kit mark 1.
Were you able to repair the primary transmitter?
I set up a portable transmitter relay and gathered as many neighbors as I could. I'm glad you found Slamek.
I'm
Need to
not going
evacuate.
argue.
Our security field is down. The Tal Shiar are attacking the colony. Hopefully everyone who hasn't already heard the message will realize what's happening and evacuate. There are more people on the outskirts of town. If I can get to them in a shuttle, I may be able to get to them to safety.
Understood. Please, take Viranak.
I'll take Slamek with me and help scan for some others. We'll rendezvous in orbit.
I should go with you.
I can make repair. It took me weeks to repair the shuttle's drive system. If something goes wrong, you'll need me there.
You'll be safer on their ship.
Slamek can help me if I rerun into trouble. I'll broadcast the coordinates to every shuttle within range once we're in the air. Now go. We need to look for survivors. Alright. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's try not to attract their attention. Considering how they won't run whenever I run. Good thing I took it. Uh-oh. What? 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 Alright, let's go. Sir, the Remnants are safely on board. If you've done everything you can down there, we could use your help back up here. More Tal Shiar ships are entering the system by the minute. I don't think the Decimus can hold them off for long. Let's go.
The Decimus has engaged the Tal Shiar and is forming a wedge so we can get the shuttles to the beacon. The shuttles will be relying on us for protection. Without our help, they'll never make it out of here. Zeden's shuttle was one of the ones that made it to the ship. He's hailing us.
We're in position.
And ready to make a run for the beacon. Is my daughter safe? She's on board
I'm
and she's
making
safe.
myself useful.
The singularity core on this ship is practically an antique. I'll keep my eye on the power levels to make sure we don't blow apart in combat. Don't forget to put all the shuttle's power into the shields.
Don't worry, my child.
It was the first thing Slamek did. Tell the lieutenant that whenever we reach the beacon, we'll await for the signal warp to the rendezvous point. Once we're all safe, you can transfer back to the shuttle. Let's go. What are those? We're reading an unknown ship near the beacon. It appears to be a battleship, and if it attacks, our ships will be completely outmatched. Are we able to skip its armaments? No, we're emitting a sort of passive scanning field. We can't get a weapons lock on our singularity core levels or production.
I have an idea.
The field is definitely emanating from the enemy vessel. If I tap into the beacon's controls, I may be able to send a high-frequency proton burst. Should disrupt the field long enough to get a weapons lock. Fire the burst to my mark. Fire! There it is. Get out of there, shuttles! Oh, that hurt. It must have hurt. Hazard emitters. Stop this guy. Not exactly easy when it keeps jumping around. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, cool, phaser relay, but I don't have phasers! Resident shuttle. Okay. There's no response.
They've taken everyone.
Wow. Launch of the cruiser warped in during the fight with the battleship. Stayed in long range and declipped briefly. Warped way less than offshore. Sailing hostages.
We must go after them.
Track their trajectory and follow them. They could still be alive if we catch up in a hurry.
Nothing. There was too much interference from the battleship. I wish I had better news, but we have more pressing matters. The Decimus is hailing us, and we need to get out of this system while we still can.
Trustees, we're aware of the situation, but we have set a course to the rendezvous point immediately. There are other Remans there who will need our protection. If we regroup, we'll have to fully understand what has happened here and to mourn our losses. We appreciate the offer, but this isn't my call to make. I'll relay the R offer to Obasek and the rest of the fleet, but for now, I think it would be best if we go our separate ways. When we understand more about how she are after, perhaps that will change. Oops.
They've taken. We must go.
Nothing.
Losses, that will change. Thank you for your help. I know we've tried our best. Good luck.
I'm coming with you.
I don't need anyone's permission. I'm coming with you and going to find my father. In the meantime, if you expect this ship from the soul to be blown apart from the seams, you're going to need an engineer. Good thing I'm here.
I think
Welcome
we've done
aboard.
everything we can here. We should report what happened to Tamer. We can leave whenever you're ready.
Alright, let's go. Well, guys, this has been a great episode, and I will see y'all next time. After we hail him, I'll end the episode here. Alright. See y'all. Well, no, we still have to hail. Right.
I have new orders for you.
You have new orders for me. We will reach out to the Romulans, but it will be difficult to get over centuries of mistrust and abuse. Perhaps this Obasek is willing to speak to us directly, and it might make a difference. I know you did your best to help them, and that the attack could not have been anticipated. I'm very concerned about the sabotage you reported. However, that the culprit was never found. The Romulans may very well have a Tal Shiar operative in their midst. We will not win every battle, but we will win the war. Count on that. Jolan True. Cool.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Yay, 7. Captain, we're being held in Romulan Republic Commander. I wish to congratulate you on your success.
We have to stop the Tal Shiar.
Gasco Blues. There is a space station to get. Yeah.
We're counting on you.
So pretty much we gotta go to the station. So we'll do that next episode. Goodbye, everybody.